felt fake. But not like a toy fake, but like fake, like this some bullshit. And the grass felt real. Like this how shit's supposed to feel. And so I died laughing probably for like 10 minutes till my man came
Nah,
and shit.
man, the
So.
truth that had me high as shit.
Nigga.
Yeah, they was trying to call in.
I fucking have the phone.
What phone is it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, this the phone right here.
Call him back.
Hey, Jew, call back.
Yeah, call back.
Call
G.
back, long.
We calling his ass.
Who phone was this?
This is my phone. I was playing the music.
Yo.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
my
up,
man,
man?
Jew with the shoe. How you doing, man?
What's up, man? What's up with y'all niggas, though? Tell that nigga say stop lying with this bitch.
Oh,
now,
man, I'm just
man.
telling the
Right,
truth,
right.
man. My man out
You
here
know,
giving them knowledge darts,
Guess
man.
what, though, man? I'm
Can't
gonna pull
come
up to
here
your
with your
house
long.
tomorrow. I'm gonna smack the shit out you.
Nah, man, you can't come over here with that long shoe negativity.
Nah,
man.
ain't enough room for your boots, man. You got a pump and dump outside.
What size shoe is it though?
I gotta pull up next.
Fool, he got like a size 20 shoe.
Yeah, we gotta get you in this. Hey, you still fucking with the 911 operator shit? Man, you gotta come in here and tell some stories from that motherfucker, dog. You used to have me on the timeline. You used to have me on the timeline
Hey,
stress.
this nigga had
Nah,
me
that
crying,
shit was like,
laughing.
nah,
you
this
hear
shit
me?
ain't
What he was
right,
on
dog.
dispatch?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
dispatching
yeah.
for the 911. I'm like, I can hope my man quit
Fool,
that
he used
shit.
to have me
That shit
dying
had my
laughing
man on
when he
the
be
thought.
tweeting about the bitches who was boofing. hey, that's some of the funniest shit I ever seen in my life,
When
man.
they was working
Hey,
with
so
you?
he'll be on the drink
Yeah.
3 a.m. mad as shit at
Man,
3 a.m. on the
shit, dog.
timeline.
Like crooked though, yo. That shit used to have me dying laughing.
Man, the fuck we came to work at Jones thinking like every day. And then the bitch will wear leggings like, dog, you know you pussy think. Why are you wearing leggings to work?
Hey, Mo.
Right.
Man, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull up.
Nah, you gotta
Was
tell him
she
about some of the
overweight?
shit. You gotta tell him about some of the
She
shit that the
overweight.
white people used to call for.
Yeah, tell us what the white
Nah,
collar
give us your best story. Your best white people call up the 911 story, son. The best one. I know you got a smoker.
Let me see. Nah, one, it's a wild one, but this night, this gay dude was getting his ass whooped down U Street.
Who called?
He's getting his ass whooped down U Street. If I'm not mistaken, this shit made the news and everything.
Hey, Mo.
It was fucked up. It was fucked up after the fact. I'm like, damn, they really whooped his ass. But when he called, he was like, oh my god, I'm on U Street. And
No!
Hey, yo. Hey, get the fuck.
he was like, I need the police right now. And he was like, yeah, you shouldn't have been talking shit, you bitch ass nigga.
Hey, son!
I mean, you know, in the
Hey.
crazy shit about taking calls, in that moment, you have to be professional. So you got to go through the questions and shit. Where are you?
Oh, you want a safe place?
Like, literally, this nigga is getting his ass whooped.
And you can't think straight while niggas putting them
Nah,
paws
you
on
can't.
you. You can't even think straight when you getting pawed up and shit.
Nah, fuck
But
no.
no, man, I'll tell y'all what the transplant and the white people of DC, they don't embrace the shit. They don't embrace
They don't want
the
to.
shit.
They come to change the culture.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they come to change
What's the
the
dumbest
culture.
calls you ever got?
The dumbest
Non-emergencies.
Niggas on the 10th floor of their apartment complaining about the people in the down gallery playing on the bus and shit.
Sorry, why did I know you was gonna say something like that, dog?
And I
That's
think
got to be the most wildest shit, man.
Tell them that's not an emergency. I'm not cynical, but yeah, shit like that. That's probably one of the dumb. No.
No.
People calling because their kids aren't listening or saying some dumb shit to them.
Oh,
Get the
no.
fuck out of here.
911?
What you gonna do?
They want you-
911?
hold
Give
on,
me an
do they want
example.
them
Give
to
me
come
give me an
arrest-
example.
Do they want you to come? They want them to come to arrest the kids.
Give me an example.
They want you to come. Okay, so this one lady, her daughter in the background cussing her out. I hear her cussing her out. So what you want the police to come do? This is a 14-year-old child you calling the police.
Oh
You
my
need to
god.
take control of your house. Like this little girl is in the back. Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. What the fuck? And I'm gonna fall. I'm thinking, damn, bitch, you need to whoop her ass.
And she probably like, damn, as soon as I steal her ass, then the police gonna come lock me up.
Right.
When I want them to just come take this bitch up out this motherfucker. Damn, white people really want you to come arrest their kids? White people wild, man.
They wild as shit.
They
That's
wild
good.
as
These
shit.
kids can't get
That was a
caught,
white
man.
person I got to assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I just
no,
make-
this definitely we call about some ignorance and too. We call about some ignorant shit, but white people just feel like everything is service of the police. And the thing about 911 is every facet is police, fire, medical. But them motherfuckers abuse that police, man. That's why they can't do shit.
Huh.
Because
Right.
everything is priority. So
If you got 5 bullshit calls,
Alright, so what you think about if they took some of the, how they take, you know, they when they said they was going to defund the police, they was going to reroute the money into other non-emergency, like, people to respond to shit. Like, you got a nigga that's fucking having some type of mental breakdown, and they gonna call the police. They gonna call the fucking mental health specialist task force or some shit like
do
that.
they have those?
They they was talking about creating that shit. They was really talking about
They need
creating
it,
shit
yeah,
like
'cause-
that.
it makes perfect sense, but all that shit goes through 911, and it's
They don't have nothing for
Right.
mental health on 911. Nothing for the mental health on there. Because in jails, it's like 60 or 70, 60% of people in jail have mental health problems.
so let me give you
Rumon almost beat the shit out of the nigga.
Shut up, nigga.
He was dragging his foot.
a nigga. There's a nigga outside right now. He's having what could appear to be a mental episode. If I call it's on the call taker to decipher what I'm telling them. So if I'm just telling them, oh, he's in the middle of the street, he's yelling, they putting in he's in the middle of the street, he's yelling. It's not really.
Okay.
It's not really he's possibly having a mental episode or
They just send the police to go figure out what's going on with this nigga that's yelling in the street.
in all honesty, they send both. It's whoever gets there first. So in that instance, I was just thinking that, all right, this nigga out there tripping, so I'm gonna send medical and the police just in case. And like I said, it depends on who.
Somebody else.
Has anybody ever called the police on the police?
Yeah, they do, but
You hear me?
How the fuck does that work out?
Tell me about that.
when they call the police on the police, they're requesting a wife. In a sense.
Oh, they want a sergeant. They want a sergeant because they said nigga doing some type of misconduct.
Or they felt like it was an undercover following them, and they pulled over or they'll give a description of the car, and they be like, it looks like it's officers, but I don't feel safe with how they're approaching or how they're following me. So can you have a marked vehicle come out to the location?
So does that really work?
I would never in my life thought to call more police.
On the police? Sometimes you gotta call the
Like,
police.
I'm
on
gonna
the
call
police.
more police here to come.
So how does that work? Like, so if somebody
I
says
wouldn't
they
do it.
want a sergeant
I
because they
just
feel
wouldn't do it.
something going on, can they get a sergeant? Is
Yeah,
that
you
is
gonna
that
get-
real?
Yeah,
Huh?
you gonna get a sergeant.
No, I'm asking.
You gonna get a
You gonna get a sergeant. He ain't gonna be no help, but he gonna come.
I wanna, cause I don't wanna feel, I fuck the police, but depending on the
Damn.
area you in, if you get a white shirt out there and you talking like you got defense, the white shirt is gonna do what he's gonna do to help you out.
Yeah.
The regular
He ain't trying to do no paperwork.
For real.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I be trying to avoid all that. That
That
shit.
sound
like-
real police friendly, man. I don't know. He might be Blue Lives Jew.
Oh, so
Blue
nah.
lives, Jew.
Nah, so I got another thing.
Niggas
So
do be needing to hear that
so
shit.
you
though, 'cause
telling
niggas
me
be
that-
so ignorant when they have encounters
So-
with the police.
so are you
they
saying-
get themselves in more trouble than they need to get into?
oh, so do the police that's pressing you out have to stop everything they do until the white shirt get out there, or can they still, you know what I'm saying, do them?
That's a
This
tricky
for Black America. You
That's
feel
a
me?
tricky one. Like that's a tricky one right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
It's probably up to them.
maybe this might, if a white shirt out there, maybe a nigga won't get shot, or, you know what I'm saying? Let me call the police on the
You
police.
have leeway to do that, but
Yeah.
if you, because I'll use myself as an example. I've been in situations where them niggas is on some nut shit, and I'm like, nah, we not rocking like that. Get a white shirt or pistol out here, and we gonna handle this a different way because the way that y'all.
Right. Y'all escalating. They was escalating this shit too fast and shit.
Yeah.
It's like all this shit not even warranted.
They too high. Yeah, like,
let me slow y'all down a bit.
Nah, something
Yeah.
ain't going right at home for him. Nah, he ain't about to take that on
Well,
me.
because sometimes, you know, the feds probably got a mistaken identity. They got a description. It's probably the wrong description. They just rolling with it. You know, they just be on some bullshit anyway. You know how they go. This nigga Juice 75 feet tall. Their description part was for a 5'5" nigga, and they just pressing them because they both happen to have dreams.
That he a guilty ass nigga. I don't know. He guilty of a lot of shit.
I got one more question. So, what about that sovereignty stuff? Like, does that work? Like, if somebody
That's
get pulled over and they
sovereign
claim
citizenship?
yeah, sovereign. Like,
Oh,
have
hell
you ever heard about that?
That shit don't work,
And then
boy.
they get calls or
You gonna be sovereign right in the cell, so they figure out who the fuck you is.
huh?
I ain't never even heard of
No,
that
what you
shit.
heard?
I said, you know about sovereign citizens?
Sovereign citizen.
Just nobody uses that shit, so that shit
I
do
don't
not
know.
work. Slim, these niggas is wild as shit.
Diplomats can finesse.
No, but that's diplomatic immunity. That's different.
Okay,
Yeah, that sovereign citizenship, some white niggas cooked up. That shit don't work. Nigga. That's them niggas who be trying to live off the grid. And I don't got a social security number, and you know,
I don't
the
know
social
what the
security
fuck
number
that
is.
is.
So I done had a nigga break this whole shit down. So I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas is burnt. Y'all high. Somebody told y'all some wild shit. He's like, yeah, your social security number is really a bank number, and you know, every year that's trying to accrue some type of interest. And you know, when you become a sovereign citizen, you can get this number and you can withdraw from that shit. I'm like, show me, bitch.
He couldn't even show you 5,000. He couldn't even show you
He couldn't
5,000.
show me a bank, nothing. He couldn't show me nothing. That's sovereign citizenship.
What do the Latins call in talking about? I know they call in.
They don't go to him. They don't speak. He don't speak no Espanol.
Nah, they can piece it together. There's no more beers in here, man.
Fuck
Zilla
no.
police.
Fuck no. I couldn't. Dog, ain't nobody dealing with them niggas. Them niggas is too wild. No, after
always
the
on
moving
that
on Greenbow Slam, I'm so over Migos, dog. I'm sorry if I got this Spanish people listening, but Migos is too
You
wild,
are
Slam.
ruthless.
Dog.
This man ain't got no
Slim,
cap in him.
I came
It's
home,
no cap
Slim,
in
I
my
came
man
home,
right
them
here.
niggas was having a birthday party at my front yard, Slim. Because
Nah,
I was
they
in the
do that for y'all.
townhouses.
They do the
I was
for
in the
y'all. That's their shit. They
townhouse.
do the
They
for
was
y'all.
next door. Them niggas just say, fuck it, we just gonna throw chairs and tables across everybody.
Oh, they was in front of your show. You had to go around them.
Yeah.
And what you do?
First, I walked in the house and composed myself.
Did
Then
you
I
burn
walked
it?
back outside.
Did they even offer you a taco?
Hey, Drew, you be easy, my nigga.
All right,
Thanks for
bro.
calling in,
Hey,
my
we
nigga. Go
appreciate
get your
you, bro.
long
Holla
boot
at
ass
you
up
later.
here. All right.
Yeah. So I'm calling
Oh,
the
I
white
got some
shirt. I don't
gas
give
for
a
that
fuck.
nigga too, but I'm gonna smoke
Hey,
some of
I'm
that
calling
shit
the
since
white
he called
shirt.
and talking
Listen.
shit.
I can run a stop sign and I need a white shirt.
Nah, I don't like it. I try to limit my interactions with the police,
Yeah.
dog, at all costs.
Yeah,
Bro.
definitely
Like, that's
not
good
Yeah, I don't break no
information
law.
to
I
have.
don't break no law.
Yeah, that's good information to have and
I
shit.
work at 9 to
but
5
be
and I
on
pay
some-
taxes and I don't break no law.
So when I get off of work, I be like,
I actually pay extra on my taxes.
time mosey down the road.
Listen, I don't do shit.
Like, I be in the house,
in the
dog.
house, do what I gotta do, man.
Dog, cause it's Slim. The type of shit that be really going on right now with niggas just having these little silly interactions with the police that's unnecessary. And I'm not even talking about the shit that I see on Twitter and shit. I'm talking about niggas that I know, and I'm like,